Oh, Devin, how you doing today, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. It's another day in paradise, you feel me? So, yeah.
It makes me happy that you don't have to say pandemic paradise anymore.
Oh, man.
I don't miss those days.
You're bringing up some bad memories, man.
Hey, we still try to have our fun when we were doing it, though.
We were having fun when we were doing it, but the overall, context of the fun was limited because COVID was limiting everything.
It was. But I do miss you coming on the microphone and saying, "Oh, it's just another day in pandemic paradise." I do miss that, though. I'm not gonna
lie. I appreciate it.
We do have that picture we just found recently with us wearing masks at 92.9, and I was the only guy not wearing one, and I was off tight to the corner because nobody wanted to stand by me. Because I wouldn't wear a mask and I could piss everybody off. It was great.
That was that time where you didn't have a mask on, you're summoned to the corner.
Yeah, you're the devil if you're not wearing a mask.
Oh my God! Put your mask on.
Facts though, it's crazy. Hey y'all, we have a jam-packed show for you today. Thank you so much for the 6.6 thousand people listening at this point in time all over the world. We appreciate our listeners very, very, very much. And our Wednesday shows we've been doing really well, and we've got some really good feedback, and we've been making sure that the music that we play and our conversations are fun, they're delightful, and of course, if you want to see what happens behind the scenes, you can always go onto Facebook at KUHS Denver, and definitely tune in. But today we do have another guest, like we always do. We got Jason in the building, man. How you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm living life. You already know how it goes.
Of course, man. Like we just saying, no more COVID. We can actually live our lives now,
We can actually live.
Well, guys, we're going to be playing some music by Jason today, and I'm actually kind of excited because we met a long time ago, so it's kind of cool to have everyone in the building. Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, there we go. That's how we're starting our show off today. It is almost 4:20, so we definitely got to keep it rolling. But go ahead and explain who you are a little bit, brother, before we get into the music here.
Hey, yo, I'm Jason. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm a hip-hop artist, engineer. I'm a producer. I work on videos. I'm a tattoo artist. I've been doing shows out here for a very long time. I'm coming up with my brothers, just having fun making music, doing it for my sons and my brothers.
That's what's up.
That's awesome, man. So thank you so much for coming to the studio today, and of course, we got a great audience for them to hear your music, and we're super excited for it. Because, of course, this is what we do. This is the Devin Howell Lounge, all local, all hip-hop, and also, I've been wanting to get more than just hip-hop in here.
It's been mostly hip-hop. There's been other types of music on here.
We do have the Sarge, where he's, got his new pop-punk band, so shout out to the Sarge. I was going to give that dude a shout-out. But for everyone that's listening, please just send us DHL.
Send us your music.
Exactly. DHLKUHS@gmail.com. And you can also be in the studio with us, just like Jason is today. And we can have you on Zoom.
If you're an artist, it doesn't matter what part of the world you're in, send us some music.
Send us some music, guys. We would love to hear it. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into this music. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We'll be right back here with, of course, myself, DJ White Wolf, Devin Alexander, Devin the Blessed, and Jason. We'll see y'all here in a few.
Yes, sir. I'm actually working on some EDM
Nice. So they made that Surviving R. Kelly documentary. What if they come out with a Surviving Diddy one?
Let's make that topic on the radio. Don't start that now. Let's talk about that when we get back on air. That's actually a good topic.
Did you hear about Meek?
Yes.
Meek Mill? Oh my God. He's done.
Oh. Who made that? Is this a song or is this a beat?
This is William the Great, but this one he sent me.
This must be a beat because it say 144 beats.
It's just a beat. I'm gonna just let it play.
That's cool. We can use that Windows 98 beat today.
Windows 98?
Yeah, the freestyle.
Okay.
I got a beat for you. I remember I was in high school. And It's never had a song made on it, but a lot of people are freestyling it.
Remember I told you about Bitch from Hell on that?
I was
bar?
trying to turn down and notice how loud it was. I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
too loud, too loud.
Oh, you got a whole Karen in here now?
Yeah, well,
He's got a whole carrot.
I was here by myself, nothing's on, and she's claiming I have the bass up to it. I go, don't forget Car Toys is around the bend from you, and they put their booming shit in, and then they come and test it. I don't have bass in here.
Right.
That's cool. Why don't you tell her that,
I go, have you looked out? She goes, no, it's coming out of your place. I go,
tell
I'm
her
by
here.
myself in here.
Right.
In the back.
Tell her here in a couple of weeks if she's got a problem, she can take it up with some of the female professional wrestlers that'll be here. Right, so.
I think she
You
just
have
needs
female
some,
wrestlers
you know?
coming through here? You didn't tell me that.
She's just trying to get
Towards
some
the end of the
information
April.
out of you guys. Who's that cute guy?
Right.
Towards the,
Come on, somebody can
towards
take
the,
care of her.
towards the end of
I
April.
can't.
I can't.
I got you, bro.
I got you. I got you. I'm getting married in like 6 months.
Oh,
I
that's
can't.
so sweet.
I'm sorry, dude.
You're being taken out in your prime. You know your prime doesn't end until you're like 38 now,
Yes.
so.
Hey, you want to put the email in the? We could pin it.
Yeah.
People can send it.
I'm 750 years old. I'm still in my prime.
You know, my boy Sting just retired from a AEW wrestler or whatever. He's 66 years old. He was still jumping off of ladders and shit. I'm saying, like, I ain't trying to be jumping off no ladders when I'm 66, shit.
The email to send music?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep, got you. Mario. Alright, well, Billy sent me that. So, you know what?
If you're an artist, send your flipping music.
Send your music, please.
If you know artists, send their flipping music. It's that simple.
God.
Support your local artist
Jesus.
friends.
Oh, sorry.
I don't care. You didn't care either, apparently, so.
It's just vape smoke. It's not that real shit.
Well, of course.
Came in here blowing no big stogies.
Say
And her smoking gorilla fingers, goddamn blunt this big and shit like that. Damn, like, shit. Big ass blunt. Goddamn blunt with like 3.5 and shit. Like, God.
Man, I wish you would have went to the Candle Limits back in the day, man. You would have had such a blast.
Yeah, I didn't, but I went to the original cannabis cup, that medical cannabis cup they had in
I went to a
2011.
couple of
That
those.
shit was dope, fool. Then I went to one in 2000. That was when Dabs first came out. That's when it was called Denver Dab City. And so, like, I remember they had, like, just bongs just full of, they had dab rigs on them. I'm like, what's this? What's this? He's like, this is presidential kush. We call these dabs, bro. Want to take one? I'm like, hell yeah, want to take one. This place goes. For 8 hours. For 8 hours of that shit, dog. It was so dope, you know what I'm saying? So you
That's
just,
how it was.
oh. It was so much fun. And I remember, like, I was one of the few people in, like, my little friend circle that had a medical card, so, like, nobody I knew could go. So, like, when we get there, I make friends with, like, people who were there, like, this chick and this dude. Shout out to y'all if y'all ever see this, you feel me? 'Cause I don't even remember their names. It was, like, 12 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we get there, and I'm just, like, going around, just looking at everything, and, like, all of a sudden, this, like, chick comes over. She's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, what's up, bro? And this random dude, like, came over, we just, like, linked up and, like, spent the rest of the day together. And then at the end of the day, like, we all just, like, went our separate ways, and nobody got anybody's number either. And I was just like, bro,
Bruh.
are you fucking serious? Like, we're the greatest cannabis cup experience ever. I didn't even get their, I don't even remember their names. Like, I still remember their faces if I see them, you know.
Okay.
That shit was dope.
So, just so you know, so as we're running through, sorry, I'm making too much fun now. As we're running through, so like when we're playing yours, or if you know whatever song's ending, I'll do like 2-0, which means like 20 seconds, 1-5, and then 1-0. Because when I start turning the mics on around like 110, just or like 10 seconds, so I can make sure to go on, and that's when we have to
So
stop talking.
I'll give you a thumbs up when it's about to end.
We can do that too. Yeah,
I'll give you a thumbs up. I know the song's about to end.
that works. Yeah, we can do like.
I know the first song after the verse. It's one more hook and then it ends.
Okay.
Cause bro wasn't there to perform with me.
Ah.
And then the second song starts right away. But yeah, I'll let you know when it's about to end.
Okay. Yeah. So let's do 3 songs first then. So just let me know when the third song's about to end.
Let's do the first two.
First 2.
Yeah, first 2 sound alike, second 2 sound alike, and then the third one don't sound like any of them. The fourth one is a singing song, so yeah.
Okay.
Or yeah, it's like
Whatever you want, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
However you want it.
Yeah, I need to get my flash drive game back in order, get all that stuff back on there. I got a whole bunch.
We need to leave
I got a
up and
whole
just
bunch.
go to the, like, I need to go to your crib and, like, we need to do a bunch of
I got a whole
voiceovers
bunch,
and
yeah.
stuff, like.
You know, I got my mic there and all that stuff. We get all that done.
And you're also more than welcome to anytime if you like, I don't know if you have like a studio in your house or whatever to record. You can also just do like, you listen to KUHS Denver, blah blah blah. Like you listen to Jason, and we'll plug it in here when we're doing it. So you can like like how you do, yeah, like how you sound like 175. How the artists do that?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Just if you record like a little 10-second little clip.
I got you.
Just send
I'll
it
send
over.
you one.
You should
That'd
have
be
I
sweet.
should have one.
I'll send you one of those.
That'd be dope.
But we were talking about the Cannabis Cup. I went to one of them, and when I was there, my girl calls me who I was with at the time, and she's like, "Yo, I'm going into labor." Mind you, I'm off shrooms.
Can we talk about this on air?
Yeah, we can talk.
Alright, let's tell the rest of the story, because I want to hear the rest of this story. I want to hear the rest of this story.
What? And then that's when we go dun dun dun. So we're off the air. We were talking shit about mushrooms, and now we're gonna continue.
I got too many of those damn stories.
About mushrooms? Shit, last time I did something, I wrote a TV show on that shit. I wrote a whole 30-minute fucking pilot while I was banging boom booms on it. That was like 5 years ago. I haven't done mushrooms in 5 years. I did acid that week too. I was getting down.
I did it 2 years ago, and it was during my birthday, and I was already so fucked up that I don't even remember like taking it at all. I thought Fate dosed me and everything.
I'm weak.
Yeah, I had to call him the next day to hear the story, and he told me the story. It's a great story. I can talk about it, but it's yeah.
Oh,
Apparently, I did a bunch of blow, and like I didn't know I did that.
Oh,
Like,
so
I had no idea that.
So you
happened.
Scar-faced it up, huh?
Yeah. So next time.
Huh?
This is
This is the second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of drugs.
There you go. But yeah, I did apparently a bunch of blow, and like I was just like, dude, just like let it out. I just was going up the ladder, had no idea.
Wow.
I didn't want to take shrooms. I spit it out into my hand because I realized what the hell I was doing. He told me to finish it, popped it right back in. I came to tripping balls, and like I got a ride home, and like I lived at my mom's house at the time because I just got back from Florida and shit, you know.
Oh, wow.
And it wasn't good. It was a whole thing. Yeah. That's a short story. It's a great story.
He said that's the short version.
That's the short version.
I've got some long versions I could tell you, but you know, I mean, that could take a whole show for me to tell you some of that crap. Like, yeah. We used to go to the grocery store and get lost in Walmart for 3 hours on fucking X pills and shit for no reason.
After this next one, it'll go back to my voice, and then yeah.
After that, okay.
Promethazine mixed with it, that's right.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the mics on. So. What's up, everybody? We are back at it. Of course, we are here at the Devin Howell Lounge here on KUHSdenver.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We have Jason here in the building. Y'all just heard 2 tracks from him, and I kind of dig how you sent the music over, honestly, because we haven't really had where it's just been like kind of one kind of solid mix here. And I'm going to actually try to figure out how we can make sure that the next when it starts again, we can have it fast forward to exactly where we just had it at to keep your music going today. But let's go ahead and let's talk about the most recent things that you either A, have going on or that you have done recently. What do you want to talk about first?
We was just over here talking about some shrooms. And
you want to do those stories? Yeah, story time first. Okay, so you we have of course Jason. So he was talking about he was at the Cannabis Cup.
We was talking about
tripping
Cannabis Cup,
mushrooms, and I'm gonna let you continue the story. I don't want to give it away, so you continue that story, sir.
So I was there with my with one of my promoters and everything. His name's Joe Lowe. Shout out Joe Lowe, in the Cut Productions. I was with him, we were over there, I was smoking, I took some mushrooms and everything. Well, all of a sudden, I get a call from my baby mama at the time that she's going into labor.
Say
like,
what?
Say, so
hold up.
She calls me like, yo, my water broke. I'm going to the hospital right now. You need to get here ASAP.
Oh no.
My heart drops. So I catch, because I was riding with him, I catch a lift home, and then I get my car and I drive over there. Well, when I get there, I'm like tripping face. I'm like peeking and everything. I get to the hospital,
no.
I'm peeking. I'm like, oh no, everything is about to go down. I stay up all night tripping and everything around like, 10 o'clock in the morning the next morning and everything. My son is born. Imagine watching labor while you're like coming down from mushrooms.
No.
Shut
there's
up,
no way.
No.
There's no way in hell. Like,
I've watched it a few times, and my stomach folded up like a lazy boy every single time. So
Yeah, it was definitely something
There's no way.
you'll never forget.
yeah, that sounds like a very unforgettable situation. Did your girl know
it
that
was
you
the
were
greatest night of my life.
you were Audi 5 at that point too?
Yeah. She knew I was already at my level and everything. She
Oh,
could tell. She was
no.
like, all right. She just told me pull it together for this and everything, and I managed.
Yeah,
I managed.
You kind of snapped too, and you're like,
Yeah,
okay.
you
like,
kind of come down real quick when
you
it's
look like
when
how
it's go
Devin's
time.
looking right now with his tongue out. He's like, oh, the f is going on? Like, by the
That's
way,
usually how it looks.
It's usually how it looks. It's usually how it looks. By the way, it's okay if you curse on the station.
Okay, big bet.
So you don't have to worry about editing yourself.
Yeah,
I like to give everyone a heads up.
You ain't gotta be
Uh,
no bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? You say what you want for real.
Just don't be, you can't do like 10 cuss words in a row and might get a little bit of
Oh.
trouble for that one. But, you can curse. It's cool. It's totally
Jay
cool.
inside
That's-
the ball,
that's-
beside-
Yeah. That's why we can have these conversations.
This is
So I can give the full story of what I was just talking about my birthday. Me tripping shrooms 2 years ago. It was the last time I ever touched it. And I'm not really a big shroom guy anyways. Like acid, I love acid. Like LSD, I love it. That's my shit, and it's a great time and I like to have fun. But shrooms, apparently, 2 years ago, I just got back from Florida. And I was actually living with my mom at the time. And my buddy hit me up and he's like, hey, like, come through the crib. It's your birthday. I bought a bottle of Kraken for you. Now, when it comes down to a bottle of Kraken, that I call Thug Austin. Thug Austin shows up.
Thug Austin.
And he's a fun guy. We have fun. That's the only alcohol that changes my persona at all. And my buddy knows this, right? So I'm already like drinking at the crib because I'm like, whatever. It was already like 11 o'clock. It was already late. So I was like, man, I got work late. Like, I'm not trying to go do nothing. But he hit me up and I was like, nah, all right, whatever. You want to come pick me up? He was like 5 minutes away from me. So he came and stood with me. I remember getting to his house, taking about maybe 2 shots of that bottle. After that, blank. Just blank. I don't remember anything after those 2 shots. And normally I'm pretty good about pacing myself and making sure that like I'm pretty solid, but
Responsible drinker, okay.
yeah, I was trying to be.
Not me.
Not this night. Not this night, nah. So apparently what happened was
oh, weak.
the homie showed up and he brought the snowman with him, and apparently I was doing a bunch of that. Don't remember that at all. Couldn't even tell you. And then I guess at one point in time in the night, I'm standing in his kitchen in the corner. And he's like, yo, dog, what are you doing? I guess I just like looked at him with like the most gnarliest glare ever. It was just like, I want to do some shrooms.
Just like that.
That's perfect. No, it was angry, like an angry look. Like I wanted to. It was like an intense look, apparently. And everybody knows me. I'm a nice dude. Like I'm not one of those type of people. Apparently, I was this night. So he's like, "All right, bro. Yeah, for sure, dog. God, yeah, that's exactly like I want to do some shrooms, man." Just like looking angry. And he gave it to me. I put it in my mouth, apparently, chewed it. I spit it back up because apparently I realized what the hell I was doing. And he's like, nah, dude, you gotta finish that. What the fuck are you doing? And I was like, I don't want it. No. And he was like, nah, dude, like you wanted it. Like, so me being me at that point, I just popped it right back in.
Oh.
Don't remember anything. And then all of a sudden, like I come to, I'm like sitting on his bed and I'm like just tripping, right? Just like I'm goners. And dude's like, yo,
It's a menthol one.
I started freaking out. I'm like, yo, like, you guys dosed me. Like, what is going on? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, freaking out. I had this girl actually take me home. And then I showed it to my mom's crib
Oh, might be a little
with the bottle still in my hand. and like apparently I smashed like 3/4 of that bottle. Had no idea. I like
By yourself?
By myself.
Them shrooms would
wrong with you?
Yeah, bro. I called like 2 people that night. I talked to one of my homegirls for like 2 hours on the phone. Don't remember doing that at all. Like, yeah, it was a situation. So I will definitely never. I mean, I won't say I will never do it again, but I definitely want to be more coherent next time I touch some shrooms.
Definitely a spiritual drug.
It was, and that's exactly what it is. It's a spiritual drug. And
I don't even have anything to say that's even comparable. Like, I did shrooms like 5 years ago, and it was dope. I was by myself. It was really fire.
So I can't trip on myself.
I didn't think I could either, but I did, and I ended up writing a TV show.
That's
dope.
That's cool.
The name of the show is called Katya and Khadijah, and that's all I'm really gonna say. I'm gonna try to sell it. No, for real, I'm gonna try to sell it.
I actually know some people that do that.
I'm gonna try to sell it to Disney. You feel me? Like, because the premise of the show, it's actually a Disney show. That's what's really crazy about it. Like,
I mean, people that make Disney films, I mean, they gotta be on some.
it's supposed to be about these 2 high school girls who were like spies for a secret spy agency, and all the spies are all girls or whatever. and the vice president's daughter goes to the same school that they go to, and that's who they're assigned to, and it's a whole like deal or whatever. Yeah, and it's a whole 30-minute episode. I wrote the dialogue. I went back the next day to make sure it made sense. And I was like, oh, this does make sense. Good.
I love that. I love that. That's awesome.
So that's my last experience with it.
Well,
Like,
there you guys have it. That's our recently shroom stories, which I know that one wasn't really recent for you, but that was a good one, and I will remember that story. But all right, so let's get back to it here. Go ahead, before we get into this next music break here, just kind of let everyone know where exactly they can find your music at, interact with you, just give out your socials and at least everything that you can think of.
Hey, you can tap in with me on Instagram, J_sin333, or you could tap in with me. You can see all my music and everything on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, every platform underneath J-Sin. That's J-Sin. Yeah, you can look up one of my songs. It's called Why You Mad, or All I Know. Those are my most known songs. But yeah, you can tap in with me there.
All right, cool. And that's is it Spotify and everything?
Spotify, all platforms, yes sir.
All the platforms. See, that's what I love, man. Like, it's so convenient now to be able to make sure that we can as artists we can reach the masses now. So everyone that's listening right now, all over the world, please go and search up his music. We're gonna get into this next music break here. I hope y'all enjoyed our ridiculous stories that we just had for y'all. That's what we do here at the Devil and Hamel Lounge. We like to have fun. It's not serious. That's why we always come here on Wednesdays. Hump Day.
Yes sir.
Hump Day.
Hump Day.
I'm gonna start calling it Camel Day.
Camel Day. It's a Camel Day.
We can take a picture of Jay-Z and put it back there and just put Camel Day.
You're gonna get us arrested or canceled.
Man, look, big homie, it's all
He's
good.
a part of Illuminati, bro.
I mean, at this point, if you don't know that you look like a camel, you playing with yourself. Anyway.
All right, guys, this is William the Great. We'll be right back here with Jason. Y'all stay tuned, stay locked. We'll see y'all soon.
Get us canceled. Act like that nigga about to be listening to it. Man, get that shit off the air, man. Shit, get that shit off the air. You should let me talk shit. There's no such thing as bad publicity, you feel me?
I know, that's the fact. Ooh, you're so lucky your ringer's not on.
This fool's trying to, his Verizon got shut off. He's trying to like call him. I'm like,
You are so lucky your ringer's
I'm on
not
the air right now. Wait.
I wish the ringer was on so you could have answered that phone call.
He's just gonna be.
I told him the rule.
He's
Heads up.
gonna be upset. That's all. Like, I can't really do nothing about
Can't do
it.
nothing about it, though.
Yeah, the mental one's weird.
Yeah, I said like, oh look, see, perfect trying to take a nice big one. We're off the bikes.
Bro, shrooms though, I'd go to the mountains and everything, like, in the
That's
middle of the
great.
night. No, in the middle of the night, like, by myself. I'll drink tea and then just drive up the mountains. Forward I was going across this sign that was like, not the road you'll likely want to go down. It's crazy as hell. I got a picture of it. It's pretty crazy. We should talk about that documentary or thing, the Surviving Diddy.
Surviving Diddy? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We should talk about that.
Oh yeah. Okay. We on that. Like, who's gonna be on it? Like, how many people do you think will come forward?
Trying to call you?
Yes. I'm like live.
I'm going to have you answer that phone call when we go back on air.
Might have to. Like, I'm on the air, fool. Now you on the air because you keep calling my phone. We on the
You
air.
call the phone, come on the air.
Yeah.
You call in any of us when we on the air, we putting you on, and the whole world can hear you. So don't call.
Don't
Not
call.
that you want to be on the air. How about your
Oh my
personal
God.
business all over the damn internet
And
and
if it's a
shit?
personal call, because your guy was like, the homie that called you was like, well, I can't talk about this shit on air. I'm like, nah, you got it.
You got it,
That's what I'm saying.
What were you gonna say?
You left your voice message, man. He pissed.
I ain't pissed, but like, you supposed to
shit.
call me. I called him before I
So
came
let's put that in the
here.
beginning of a song.
Man, he didn't.
Yeah, for real. Oh shit, that'd be great. I just signed this guy to my label actually. This is William the Great.
Man, I had to redo my.
Yeah, one of me and my brothers were working on some like EDM and like some like club music.
Nice.
We're called Double Dip.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
We're coming out with that this year too.
Nice. Yeah, send me whatever. Yeah, for real.
Big
Like,
bag,
anything
yeah.
you had to send to me.
It's funny though, cause he raps in like, he gets faded, and he raps in a British accent.
That's tight.
It's great.
Who raps in a British accent?
My homeboy Charlie, but he goes by Russell. When he
Oh, for
raps,
real?
yeah, when he raps, he goes by Russell.
Oh,
Russell?
weak. He should just start calling himself George Russell. George Russell drives a Formula One car for
Just got
Mercedes.
some random email.
That's what you want.
Someone's listening, just send us a song.
About time somebody says some music. Hey!
Really. I've gotten a couple actually. There's a couple we got there and there.
You want to be a Formula One driver, you have to go through karting and F3 and F2, and then finally you make it to Formula One, and then. Oh shit! Oh, that could have been dangerous. Ooh.
So much great.
Flashed.
Oh, I was like, oh no. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier, fool.
This is why we need people to tune into the live on.
Bro.
I've only seen the Facebook number. I haven't seen what other numbers look like.
Bro.
So I'm kind of excited to see.
I'm not
But-
smacked no more. Let me see this. Almost died.
So you guys are here for one like, this will sober me up, guys. I'm good.
That's great.
Oh God. You got my little 4-year-old falling back in the tray. Don't worry, Molly, you're not the only one, buddy.
Remember back in schools when like the
Thank you.
teachers would tell us, don't lean back in your chair?
Yeah.
That's why.
I didn't even lean back that far, but then I'm always like, oh yeah, but you weigh 260 pounds. Like, oh yeah, that's right.
This was another song recording, dude, so I was very pissed off.
We should talk about Bison football.
That's all you. I don't know what that is.
It's a team my son plays for now. They're having a fundraiser today.
Oh yeah, somebody mentioned that for sure.
If you go to the little, what is it? It's the name of that wing spot? Golden Wings.
Okay.
The Golden Flame Wings. And my wings there today.
fire.
10% of your meal goes to donate, goes to the team.
Okay.
So that's our fundraiser today. That'd be lit. Yeah, so if you're listening, go get some fucking Golden Flame Wings today, please. That'd be awesome. Tell them Bison Football sent you.
I love Golden Flame. That's just fire. Yeah, we do the wing challenge too. So not this month, we got some coming in, but I think next month maybe we'll try to get another big party together and bring everyone in to do
Yeah,
the wing
but
challenge.
see, like, We take our former guests and bring them back and have them burn while we ask them some really awkward questions and shit.
Yeah.
So we already do like.
Yeah. So it's not like an interview about your music or nothing like that.
Nope.
It's just you're gonna eat some hot ass
We're
wings.
gonna
And we're
talk
gonna come
about
out
some
some
bad shit.
and just bullshit. And like while you're sitting there just fucking burning.
Whatever the hottest topic is at the time, like lately we've been talking about WWE and Vince McMahon and all their bullshit. Him shitting on a whole grown woman and touching on all kind of people. I mean, it's
Did you hear the shit about like Shawn Michaels and him?
what?
Yeah, I guess Shawn Michaels would spend like hella time in his like office and everything. Like,
I always wondered why they had such a close relationship and why this fool was the champion and why this fool treated him like he was the woman and he was the man, and the relationship was always so weird.
Yeah.
Ew. Well, they've been saying lately too that a lot of the guys that we saw when we were kids who didn't make it, they were like, well,
They're
if you
saying,
want,
like, nah.
well, if you want to be the champion, you're gonna have to suck Pat Patterson's dick. And they're like, no, okay, well you're fired. What?
Like, all right, deuces. I'm out. Catch you later.
Then like back in the day, this dude named Nails, he was like a prisoner wrestler, and Vince McMahon held that fool up for fucking money. That fool choked the shit out of that fool, and they said he choked him so hard that fool's eyes were bugging out of his fucking head and shit. Like, he choked the shit out. So from that point on, like Vince never met like wrestlers one-on-one after that. Like ever. Like somebody was always in the room with him after that fool choked the fuck out of him. Give me my fucking money. Imagine a 6'8", 300-pound man choking the shit out of you for some money. Pissed as fuck. Like,
It's like some shit night shit.
so he never meets the wrestlers alone. I understand now. It's just crazy. Like, there's always been like weird shit, like weird sexual shit, like in the industry, and now it's like I understand why now. Weird. Like, all the people who are in charge are all into like weird ass shit.
at this point, I'm about to just start my OnlyFans again.
Oh, again? Again? See, we need to go back on the air this shit.
So we got the line going, so it's like.
Because I had a friend, he was this was weird. I want to tell it on the air too. This dude was a straight man, but he was a gay porn star.
A lot of the gay porn stars do that.
He was a straight man, but he was a gay porn star. He's like, well, I get paid way more. And I was like, ew.
I had a buddy that said he tried getting into porn and they wanted to do gay sex first because it pays more. And
It
he's
does.
like, nope, I'm good.
I've heard that too, and I'm like, but it's on camera, bro. It's one thing to just deny it, it's another thing when there's evidence. Like,
Right.
you can't get rid of that shit. It's all on the internet and everything, your face is in it. Like, no, bro. I mean, you swing that way, like, by all means, shit.
Well, they had that-
24, I mean.
They had that VH1 thing back in the day where it was like, I'm in the porn industry or whatever. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And there was a guy on there. He's like, hey, I'm a straight dude. I got a wife and everything. He's like, but I do gay sex because it
That's
pays more.
so wild to me.
Yeah.
Like, how do you go home and be intimate with your woman after that? You
Everybody
gotta, like,
else
just
is
turn that
very
off
fine,
and just,
bro.
I don't know, like, I don't understand the psychology behind it. Like, I really want to understand, like,
He said I had a long day at the office today.
oh, weak as you
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. Get the fuck out of here. Huh. Can you imagine that conversation in a straight relationship? Your wife comes home, she's a porn star, she's like, don't touch me. I've had a long day at the office. Like, I bet you, my ass hurt. It's like, God.
Hey, you got my heating pad? Icy hot.
I need you to draw me an ice bath. Like,
Okay, this conversation is over. I'm done with this conversation. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to serious. That's about to play again. I'm gonna try to skip to where the other song is. So the next three, because I should have wrote down the timeline and I didn't know that.
yeah, you should have. I should have paid attention too. I should have backed you up. My fault.
Should be around like 3 minutes then.
You said around 3-minute mark. So.
Go back. I'll be cool.
Okay. Sorry, I should have wrote down the time. That's my fault.
So what's it at right now?
So we'll make sure to mark the time signature.
Bro, I'll fucking stand it. I'm just saying, bro. Like,
So 755.
it's an interesting world we live.
There we go. Okay.
So I had
So there's 2 more.
okay. Check this
there's
out.
2 more.
2 more. Okay.
Check
These
this
2
out.
go long.
I was talking to this chick on Facebook date last night. She's a little older than me. She's 47. She's been in a relationship for 27 years. She just broke up with her husband in October.
Oh shit.
So she's back to being single, and she's just like, what the fuck is this shit? And she's like, bro. She's like, I got somebody in my inbox that's a female transitioning to a male. And she's like, I have no idea what to say. And I was just like, you don't have to feel obligated to say anything. If you don't feel comfortable, don't say shit. Like,
One of my exes, her cousins did DMT, and he transitioned. After he
Really?
did DMT, yeah, he had like an awakening.
What?
I didn't
I never had that awakening. I didn't wake up like
I had an awakening about like what I should be doing with the rest of my life moving forward, but not like,
Yeah, I guess that's what he thought. The rest of his life.
hey,
To each their own, right?
Epiphanies bring you to
Like
whatever.
you said, it's 2024 now. So
Yeah, dog.
Whatever.
You can be anything. Look, I identify as a fucking Ferrari, so that means that I'm worth $4.3 million. That's all I gotta say. I'm a Ferrari. I identify as a 458 Italian.
I'm a Ferrari.
No, actually, nope, I lied. I identify as an F2004, so I identify as a Ferrari Formula One car. Means I'm worth $20 million. Yup, see? Look at that.
You're fucking wild.
Hey, man, everybody else identifies as whatever they want to identify as. Leave me alone. Let me be
Can I be a
great.
dino nugget?
Oh, weak as fuck, cuz. Oh, shit.
This is a fun
You said
interview.
a dino nuggie, you fool.
This is a fun interview.
I'd be okay with that.
That's gonna be this. See, it's his fault. Look what he did. He brought this shit in here. Now I'm fucking animated and shit. You know how that works.
Good, because you were lazy in the car, so it's good.
You were lazy in the car.
How to
Jesus.
check
You make it sound like we're in a toxic relationship and shit. What do you mean I was lazy in the
The
car?
mic for this song.
Nice.
Look at this fool right here. Make it sound like we in a toxic relationship. You're lazy in the car. Like, what? What's that supposed to be? What's that supposed to be? It makes it sound like I didn't want to give you roadhead or something, you son of a
You're the
bitch.
one who fucking took it that way, motherfucker.
I'm just talking shit.
I love you, I promise.
I think we all where we're like in that little relationship with him. We all got that like
Yeah.
friend where we're in a relationship.
Yeah.
I got that friend too.
Oh.
Where it's like you guys argue like you're in a little married relationship and shit. Yeah.
I sip on the radio every week.
Shout out my brother Charlie.
It's part of the persona. Because we don't be here, always be saying that. So we get in here, you're a piece of shit. You suck. Blah, 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 blah.
Right. Well, I was just telling, I was interviewing this one dude, and it was just like, yeah, I made a track one time. I recorded this place, and then like, I was just like, can you elaborate? Like,
Yeah, I
I
did
don't know, I
so.
can-
What was the time on that?
All right, what's going on, everybody? This, of course, is the Devil in Hell Lounge here on KUHS Radio, and what?
What's the time on that?
I got it, guys. Chill, I was looking.
Ow!
Let me do my job.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he's so sensitive! Jesus!
Man, I'm telling y'all, you gotta tune in to the live when we're
On
behind the
Facebook.
scenes, because you guys would not believe the topics of conversations that we have. We are laughing, we're smiling, we're having a good ass time. Jason, thank you so much, man, for coming through today,
Yeah, you
man.
already
It's,
know.
this has probably been, not for nothing, honestly, probably one of the most fun interviews that we've actually had.
Hey, I appreciate that.
I mean, we've been laughing and smiling the whole time, so, you know, can you agree with that?
You're like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I
Yeah,
like
bro.
a teenage. Which one are you? Which one are the boxers?
Oh my god! Oh my Y'all fucking weak.
What? I looked at into my drawer today and I was like, I'm wearing those.
I'm wearing the turtles.
I'm wearing the turtles.
I know I got the
today.
Baby Yoda shirt on today and shit.
Oh man,
There's pop culture all over the place.
No, I'm sitting over like a basic bitch. Apparently, I don't got nothing fun on.
Aww.
I do have the weed hat. I don't even smoke weed. I guess that.
And the weed has kind of fire. It'd be even more fire if you hit the weed. But, you know, that's on you.
No, because if I hit the weed, well, I mean, I haven't done it in a very long time, but if I were to smoke before the interview, I think that's probably why I quit when I was in college, because I was interning and doing the podcast there. I feel like it'd be like, yeah. It's just, dude, like, it just wouldn't come through.
Yeah.
It would just,
Yeah.
No
Which is
questions
funny.
would come through, like.
Which is funny because I do a show. You know, I do the Devin and Buster show out of my house and shit.
Right.
Definitely Google that if y'all listen to it. I blow through the whole show.
I know you do.
You know how it is. Half the show. Shit, that's half the show.
I've
You know
been
what I'm
to a
saying?
few of them, so I know.
Yes, like I
Yeah.
be over there blowing on the air. I don't get no fucks.
Pretty sure I got a context high. You
Yes,
know?
I'm pretty sure. Roll like 4 blunts before we get on the air and shit like, shit, we about to talk shit on this motherfucker shit.
Well, I was just watching the Sarges too. So y'all know the Sarge out in Colorado Springs. Shout out to him. He does the Wake and Bake hour in the mornings.
Yes.
And I was actually just watching his show this morning. And yeah, same thing. He just was just sitting there. He was just bullshitting, and you just hear.
Blow blowing.
I was like, damn.
Blow
Man. I
blowing.
just glad the interview's over. Like I've done a dab in so long I probably couldn't even talk.
Blow blowing. Whole show. Fuck that shit.
But all right. So of course we got Jason here in the building, and I want you to explain those last 2 tracks that we just played. Of course, y'all probably heard it. He had a girl moaning in the background of that second track there.
Oh.
I gotta ask, was that real or was she just playing? Yes, it's
Say that again.
He told on himself.
I plead the fifth.
He told on himself.
I ain't no shit.
Then you can't see his face. His face said,
Hit that Morty face real quick.
Yeah.
His lips like.
I'm
this fucking bullshit. I don't know, Rick.
I don't know. I'm not saying nothing.
I know what you're talking about. I did not have sexual intercourse with that woman.
Oh my holy
Push in 2004, I did not have sex with that woman.
No.
Oh, Bill Clinton. That's what I
That was
meant
Bill
to
Clinton.
That's what I meant to
That was
go
during
with.
the home run race of '98 and shit too. I remember that crap. What a wonderful time that was.
God. Man, I missed the early 2000s. But okay.
That was a wonderful time. I remember vividly.
Yeah, but I mean, how old are you, by the way?
I'm 23.
Jesus.
You're 23?
Yeah.
So you were born in 2001?
In 2000.
2000.
I'm about to be 24.
Yeah.
June.
Damn, I joined the army in April of 2000.
I would have been 5 in 2000, depending what time of the year.
Whew.
Yeah.
He said June, so.
I would have been 5 and a half.
Whew.
And a half, thank you very much.
I was 17 in June of 2000, so.
You're making me feel like a baby.
Nah, man, you've accomplished a lot being 23.
That's dope.
You were just telling us about all the artists that you've opened up for.
Yeah, I've opened up for like Twista, Bone Thugs, MB Riders, Sada Baby,
Love them.
Shorty,
Love them.
Phoenix
Love
Flexin
Sada.
from Shoreline
Yes.
Mafia, BFB to Pac-Man, Lil Zay Osama. I've been out to O Block. I'm tapped in with Lil Yellow from NBA Young Boys crew.
Yes.
Tapped in with OTF and them. Shout out my boy Megastar.
Yes.
Just tapped in a bunch.
Nice.
Just a bunch.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Right on. So let's see. So if you're 23, did I meet you when you were what, 20?
You met me when I was like 18.
You had to have been
19,
19 years old
Mhm.
during that point in time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you perform at your mom's house?
Yeah, I performed at your mom's house.
I was there.
You know my bro Bear?
Yep.
You know Bear? Long hair?
Mhm.
Dreads? R.I.P. my brother. Look, I got it
Damn.
down around my neck. Look.
Nice.
Oh, wait, I'm not wearing the ski mask, but usually I'm wearing the ski mask. And
Yeah.
it's usually his ski mask.
Yeah,
I got his
yeah.
ashes around my neck.
Man.
Yeah, long live my brother Bear.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's so
That's
crazy.
awesome.
Damn, you done, fool?
Yeah.
Are you fucking
White boy
serious?
with the 333.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bear's gone. Mama tried. Yeah, Bear's gone.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm so sorry. My condolences,
Hey.
man. My
Oh,
condolences.
Shit.
But yeah, so okay, so you've done a lot of shows and everything. You've performed a lot of artists, which is amazing, especially being 23 years old. That's a good accomplishment. It's very, very good.
Appreciate that.
What would be your, like, if you thought of like one show that you did, what would be the most memorable one that you've done?
Either Shorty Shorty or Phoenix Flexing. Shorty Shorty because the crowd was just electric and everything. There was, I'm pretty sure, close to 1,000 people in the crowd.
Nice.
Or Phoenix Flexing because I'm tapped in with him. Like, we're pretty close. I went to his hotel before the show. Me and him smoked with his manager and everything.
Okay.
And then I pulled up to the show with his manager, and I was on the stage with him while he was performing. I could show you guys some videos of that.
That'd be great.
on. But yeah, I'm tapped in with him and everything like that. So
That's
seeing
amazing.
him perform like at that different angle and everything was cool.
Oh, I bet.
Mhm.
You know, it's like, for y'all that don't know, when you're on stage, you know, it's a whole different perspective. Now, doing that, I couldn't imagine. I bet that was really freaking cool to see.
The energy.
Yeah, like, did you kind of learn, like, were you kind of like taking notes a little bit?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
You got to definitely work the stage and get interactive with the crowd. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's,
Yeah, of course.
It's different being on stage. Period. It's a whole nother experience standing in front of people who are expecting you to make them feel some type of way, whether it's laugh, whether it's inspire them, whatever it is. It's a different experience.
It is. Yeah, no, it definitely is. And that's one thing as a performer myself, you know, you want to interact with the crowd, you know.
Most definitely.
Definitely want to do that. So very cool, man. Well, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get back into some more music here, and I want to definitely come back and touch base more. Excuse me, on all those shows that you've done, because that's really cool. So it'd be kind of cool to hear, you know, your experiences and everything that you've done as well. So we're gonna be right back. Of course, we have Jason in the building, DJ White Wolf here with Devin the Blessed on the Devin Howell Lounge on KUHSdenver.com. We'll see y'all back in a few. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Stay locked, stay tuned. We will be right back, y'all.
Little bitch.
Say little bitch. Say something nice.
Yeah, usually after like all my songs and everything, I'll be like, "It's Jason, little bitch,
Little bitch.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, look at some Davion, old drippy ass Professor Drip and shit. What's up, man? Still in fucking Philly and shit, man? Shit, let me know when you get back.
Oh, is he still out there? Are you in trouble or something with this person? I didn't even read your text messages there, but are you in trouble?
Yeah, I guess. Like, I didn't do anything. I'm not the one that's charging by this money. I just said I have to call with him on three-way with Verizon and stuff, because, you know, I thought that was the thing I should do, whether, you know.
Oh, because it's one of the phone things that ended up happening? Ah, damn.
But that's not my fault. Like, it's their fault.
It is.
I know how they are, too. His phone's already off. They're going to tell him, oh, well, it's already off, so there's nothing we can do. I know exactly what they're going to say.
Yeah.
That's what they always say. Well, once your phone's off, it's too late. That's what I was like. I tried to call him twice earlier. He didn't answer the phone, so I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not on me no more. Fool. I tried to call him before I got busy. I knew I was going to be busy with the rest of the day. Yesterday, he called me. I was at football practice with my son.
Yeah.
I am a busy human being. Tomorrow I got football practice with my son. Like, I got shit to do. Like,
Exactly. Which beat did you want me to play?
Windows 98. Hip Hop 94, you can play that, but it is not
Windows
for
98.
freestyling purposes. There's some artists out there. You know what? I even hate to ask you to do this, but I am anyway. You should take a 30-minute chunk of one of these shows, maybe a show we don't have a guest lined up for,
Yeah.
and just play beats.
You
You
do
can
that.
say that, so I can be like, hey, if you're an artist out there, you trying to get together and make some music, let me know.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I sing his show.
So you know, working on artists I fucked with, like Twisted and Bone Thugs, and I grew up all them niggas. I love they shit.
Twisted was the first hip hop CD I ever owned.
Really? First hip hop album I ever owned was Young MC.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that shit came out like '89. It was a tape. It was
Damn.
a fucking tape. Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah, mine was
Tapes.
500 Degrees, Lil Wayne.
Nice.
Yeah.
Classic.
First hip hop, like real hip hop CD I owned was first CD was Bone Thugs and Harmony, East 1999, and Eternal. I got that one on 12.
Yeah, it was Twisted Kamikaze. That movie, that song that Make a Celebrity Overnight. went on the
Oh,
radio.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
huge. So
So I
I
got-
decided that I want to get that CD and went to shit. I got like Target. I think.
My
back in the
first
day.
my first Twisted CD was Adrenaline Rush.
That's
The one that came out in '97 and shit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
When it's got Adrenaline Rush, Emotions, and what's the other song? Get It Wet on there. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Classics.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play these next 5 songs.
Yeah.
Should we
and
do
then
4?
go and sit in here.
4 or 5? What do you think?
Do 4.
4. Okay. So we'll play the next 4 songs, and then we're gonna get into
Surviving Diddy.
we're gonna do the freestyle first, and then we can talk about that. Yeah. So then, do you want to open it up?
What you want to touch on that shit?
Yeah.
You just want to talk about like how he a perv, and,
How he's just as bad as
or
everyone
how
else.
there's a possibility he done humped everybody in the goddamn industry in the booty and shit.
I mean, it all started with Lil Wayne and Birdman, though. That's when they all started like coming out and everything. His lawsuit.
That's when it all like
Sure
started
did.
coming out. Though, but yeah,
They
there's
said
like,
Lil Wayne and Birdman was kissing and shit.
they have that picture, yeah. But then they have that interview with Birdman too.
Yeah,
Like,
you know
my
what's-
son. Okay,
you know what's really crazy?
I was like,
You know what's-
gangster dog. I'm sorry.
You remember
Like,
Dwight Howard? You remember Dwight Howard, don't you?
Yeah.
He just came out recently, fool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. You don't remember the video service of him 10 years ago, though, grabbing somebody's balls and caressing them and shit? You ain't never seen that video?
Oh, I've not seen that video.
Man, he was at a game, and the dude is a dude, and they in street clothes, but they had a game, and he like reached between his man legs and just fondled all over his sack. So after I saw that video and then he came out, I was like, that makes sense.
Makes sense now.
Like,
Yeah.
crazy. There's a lot of stuff to be going on. Like they say Rick Ross say, they say you gotta let Rick Ross take your booty, you wanna get big on there. Same with DJ Khaled. They said you gotta look. We're the best in your booty.
No,
I can't. I can't.
Woo! I'm telling you, man.
He said another one.
Another.
Another one. Oh my God. That's
Oh
what
my
I'm
God.
saying. These fools
Oh, that's
really
terrible.
just be like.
I don't want to be famous.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, really, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, you don't hit wonder, you ain't shit. Now I'm an adult, and I'm like, oh, I get it now.
That's why
They told you what you needed to do to continue to be a hit. And you're like, oh, no, I'm good. Can I just get royalties off this song right here? I quit. I quit.
I'm good.
That's exactly how. We're going to need you to sacrifice one of your children. What? Oh, I'm good. Right. That's what Cat Lee was saying. I ain't sucked a dick in my asshole silver, or talk to Orlando Brown. And Orlando Brown said he fucked that nigga. So yes, he said he slept with Cat Williams.
I can see how the industry.
He said he slept with Dave Chappelle. He said he slept with all kind of dudes.
We're having some weird conversations today.
My bad.
This is an interesting one.
Yeah, right. Promise it's never like this, but whatever.
I apologize. I be watching.
Listen to this pen.
I be watching these videos on YouTube and they are wild. I don't even mean to watch this. Come up in my
Just get down
timeline.
that rabbit hole.
Yeah, you go down the rabbit hole. Next thing you know, you just hear all this stuff. Like they literally have Orlando Brown in this interview talking about all the men he done slept with. And I'm like, he's like, the industry a messed up place, but it is what it is, bro. I'm like,
Oh shit.
Like, nah, I'm good.
he's like just rattling off this list. And I'm like, it's crazy, man. I'm like, this what you gotta do to be famous, fool? I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to be famous. I gotta go through all that, dog.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm just sitting in the back and make some money and stuff. As long as I'm rich, I don't care about that famous part. You can keep that famous shit. I'll stay in the back and be rich. That's all I care about.
100% though.
I ain't got time. Ain't nobody about to slap me, pump me, bend me over a chair, none of that crap. We are not playing those games today, my friends. Yeah, my bad.
Now you're good.
I went left a little bit.
Just think about the industry, like how messed up it is.
But it's crazy. We over here having a whole conversation about it. Is could be true. They ain't got all these dead rappers out here.
Yeah.
I remember one year I was on my podcast. We spent a whole day talking about dead rappers. Like,
Yeah.
cause so many of them gotten shot in the last couple of weeks. It was just like, bruh.
There was that certain time.
All
where
these
I was,
rappers
kinda
getting shot for it.
every other week.
Yeah, I remember when PNB Rock got shot, and then fucking Dolph got shot. It's been 5 years since Nipsey Hussle got shot. This month.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, it's been 5 years. That's crazy to me. Like,
It makes me feel.
Yeah, that's
that was
crazy.
2019. You know what I'm saying? I love for Nipsey Hussle. That's my boy, man. Out of all these new artists that came out, I love him and Dolph. Them was my niggas, boy. I love them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm tapped in with Brick Wolfpack.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm tapped in with Brick. So when he did that Mexican OT recently, I shared his shit. And I tagged that Mexican OT, and that Mexican OT see my shit.
Oh,
yeah, I was like, oh no. There goes working with that guy.
Oh, weak.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Project. I'm trying to move a beat to Project Pat right now. I got his phone number and shit.
I'm tapped in with Baby Meats and them.
Wow, how shit like that happen. I got Project Pat whole phone number right now.
You know Christopher Smith?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he be tapping me in with all them. He's actually flying me out to Chicago to go do a movie.
Oh, nice.
If you got 5 racks, you get Project Pat on your song.
Yeah.
You just need 5 racks. I'm just saying, man, it's Project Pat, fool.
They want me to go on tour with
I can
Master
text
P
message him right now.
Right now.
With Master P?
Yeah.
Really?
But
You can even bring the beat.
Yeah.
You can even if he it's 5 racks to get him on the song. If he liked the song, he'll give you 20,000. And now you got a feature of Project Pat that you got paid for instead of paying somebody else for.
Oh, shit.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
Ooh,
not
look,
bad.
I made $15,000 off this song before it even sold. I made beats.
It's not bad.
I'm just saying. I'm tapping people on the shoulder.
I get you one from Small Purp for like 600.
Yeah, man, you do that shit.
I get you a feature from Small Purp.
I just need 5 racks real quick. Just need 5 racks. That's the hurdle. The 5 fucking racks.
Right.
Just need 5 racks. Once you got 5 racks, you in there. That's it. I got the beat. I can get an artist. It's 5 racks. I got an idea. Might have to start a Kickstarter for fun real quick for me.
Not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can show you if ones I do DMF and everything. But they're the ones that's trying to sign me
That's it.
for like a year.
That's it. Oh, you gotta play some Graybeard, fool?
Yeah, well, Graybeard and
I
all
love
the
Graybeard.
my break introducing them at
Yes.
the top of the hour freestyle. 'Cause It's 2
Yeah.
o'clock.
Love Graybeard.
And then we'll go into the freestyle.
Word. Then 2:30 we go to the 30 Seconds of Mayhem.
2:30 is, yeah. So we do the 30 seconds of mayhem where basically it's a little more than 30 seconds, but
Just
we call it
more.
the 30 seconds of mayhem where we're just asking you like random ass fucking questions.
Alright.
Where it's like fat chicks or midgets, or like would you rather take a hit from like Mike Tyson or like
Can I do
Bigfoot?
both? Fat chicks and midgets?
You'd be the first one. You'd be the first one to say that answer.
One of each.
That's 1 and 1 points right there. Who's winning right now? Midgets are winning right now, aren't they? Yeah, midgets are winning.
Midgets, I was kind of scared of
Midgets are
midgets, but
kids.
I was scared of midgets.
Like,
Yeah.
a big ass group of midgets walking in a room, bro.
Shut up, fool.
I'd be scared of a big ass group of them. The little legs and shit, like running. The thunder thighs are scary.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ooh, shit.
It's like the thunder thighs.
This fool said he be scared of for a room full of bitches. I'm fucking dead, fool.
Oh,
I'm
God.
so weak.
But I feel like fucking one will conquer a fear. It's not about pleasure.
It's got power, you know?
It is about power.
Man, we'll talk about everything on here, dog. Next thing you know, we'll be talking about drafts and shit.
Oh, Jesus.
This one gonna be talking about draft pussy and shit here in a minute and shit.
Tall bitches? Dude, nah. Story time with Jason.
We could do it after this.
We should start adding a fucking story time and
I think we
shit.
might have to at this
Right.
point.
This was
God.
and camp, bro.
Yeah, we were at band camp, yeah. One time at Devon Howell Lounge.
One time in the backseat of my car at Cherry Creek Mall. Wait a minute.
Where we going with that
Anyway.
one?
Anyway,
He tried to out himself on that one.
well, I had a wife at the time. Well, almost a wife. But anyway,
I thought she was almost a wife.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It didn't work out that way. Now I'm a single parent. Anyway,
I wonder why.
hey. I'm doing an amazing job.
Nah,
you
you
can
are.
fuck off, Dr.
Nah,
Slaughter.
you're kicking ass. Alright, we got about 35 seconds.
Yeah, this was about the freestyle. You niggas know I don't rap and shit. I just make beats.
But you're about to freestyle for me?
You can get him to sing, though, occasionally.
Oh,
Yeah.
you gonna sing?
Yeah, maybe.
I've been trying to sing.
I don't know, I do hooks.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Of course, we are back, and it's the Devin Howell Lounge, and we are here at the top of the hour. It is 2 o'clock on this beautiful day, but y'all know what that means. At 2 o'clock, every time that we have a guest in the building that is willing to come here and freestyle for y'all here to the 4.4 thousand people that are listening. We appreciate y'all. And this, of course, is the top of the hour freestyle. It will be Jason and, of course, myself joining you because I like to do it. I'm an artist too.
But I provide the beats.
And Devin provides the beats. So we got a whole trifecta always going on, guys. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get to the top of the hour freestyle. And we're going to be playing a beat here by Devin the Blessed.
So you gonna kick it off or am I?
Either way, I can kick it off.
Alright.
Turn up a little bit in the microphones. Yeah, gotta say, welcome, man. We're kind of hanging out back here on the radio, so go ahead and shout at the top of your lungs. When it comes down to it, man, we're just having fun. We kick back every day on a Wednesday, 1 to 3 p.m. Come and hang out on KUHS. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, man. We got all the best artists that come through our station. Go ahead, cause you know that we're reaching every single nation. I know that's kind of a dumb rhyme, but I can look at this and see it every single time all across the world that people are tuning in. So go ahead, I'm gonna pass it off to Jason.
Hey, listen, hey. Soon you'll find the closed mind has no time to proceed nor succeed. So I grind till I bleed, agree to disagree. But soon you'll see what you give is what you will receive. Determined mentality, I'm smoking on a bunch of trees. You smoking on some tumbleweed, so open up and you will see. Hopeless, so my mind is free. Only time will tell. Will I go to heaven? Will I go to hell? Life's a blessing locked up in the cell. That's a lesson, put it on the shelf. Never on yourself. Life's suppressing, yelling out for help. I've been speaking to my demons, leaving them neat. And I believe in what I'm seeing, cause I kept on fucking seeking the eternal glory sad. So I wrote another story. Damn, ain't no finding Dora, just looking for my fish. Man, I just might fuck a midget or a bitch. Damn.
He's going full circle. We just talking all this crap off the air, but it made it on the air. Oh, snap.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That is
man.
what we do, y'all.
Yo.
Turn up real quick.
Oh.
For y'all to understand that line that he just said about the midgets, and he said the tall chicks, or was the fat chicks?
It was the fat
It was the
chicks.
fat chicks, that's what I thought.
Oh.
In a fat bitch, you feel me?
I was
y'all
getting
know
prepared for 30 seconds of
the
mayhem.
30-second mayhem.
Yes,
And we do that every day on Wednesday at 2:30. And so, of course, when we were off air, we let him know that that was happening. So we're gonna. I can't believe you put that into your rhyme.
Hell yeah.
That shit was dope,
That's
bro.
great. That worked
That
out
shit was
so
fire.
perfectly. That worked out so perfectly.
Yeah, it did. It was dope.
But so, excuse me. So you performed with a lot of these artists and a lot of big names and everything too. And what do you have now that's kind of coming up here in the near future?
I got a couple out-of-state shows coming up. I got a music video dropping this Friday. It's called One Shot and everything. And then I got a surprise show. It's not even announced yet. All I know is I can announce 2 of them. I know it's in Pueblo, Colorado. 2 of the artists are going to be OMB and Sada Baby.
Okay, nice.
I'm pretty sure my promoter just signed that contract and everything. So that show's going to be coming out and everything out here in Colorado. So
Very cool.
Yeah, but that show's gonna have a couple more bigger artists and everything. I said another name and bro got excited about it. So
yeah. So, you know, we get the exclusives here on KUHS on Devin Howell Lounge. We've actually gotten a few. We've gotten a few. What you just said with your shows coming up. We've had artists play music that hasn't even come out yet. So I like when we're able to talk to you guys and, you know, get the exclusives, kind of the more of the in.
Oh yeah, most of those songs that we're playing of mine, not dropped.
Not dropped.
Not dropped.
Nice.
I think only one of the songs on the whole thing is dropped.
Sweet. See, there we
Yeah.
go. See, again, we're getting exclusives, guys. So we're telling you, please send in your music. And also, if you want to be interviewed, all you gotta do is email us and send us your music so we can listen to it. And if Devin and I like what we hear, then we'll go ahead and we can get you guys
I'm gonna
out
be
here.
real with you
Most
though.
definitely.
We getting to a point where you have to pay us to get out here. There's nothing personal. It's just like we getting to that point where so many people are reaching out to us to get on the show. After a certain point, you have to pay us. So
Exactly.
make sure you get at us before you gotta pay to get on the air, because we giving you free promotion.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And
Right
we're
now.
reaching,
Much love,
you know,
much love.
5,000. Yeah, of
I
course.
appreciate
You
that.
you got it in the right time and everything.
Yeah,
so.
you know.
But-
If we know who you are though, like come on, dog.
Yeah.
Like if we fam, we gonna be on here for free. But like I don't know you, and you trying to get free promotion, you have to pay for our time. Plain and
Exactly.
simple. No more, no less.
Yeah, 100%.
This is a business, you
Because
feel me?
because we started this show 2.5 months ago, 3 months.
January 3rd.
January 3rd.
I won't forget the
How
date.
do you remember that?
Oh yes, I remember those type of things.
So I'm glad you remember that. So January 3rd we started the show, and we
Mhm.
are now in March 6th
We're booked all the way out to mid-April.
until mid-April. And as soon as we started, and our first show that we did, and people realized what we were doing, people like Jason and Deuce and, you know, Nitswa and I'm sorry, Austin Toker. My bad, I did his
Austin
old name. I'm
Toker.
sorry, that's on me because I was thinking about his name the other day because it's Austin backwards, and we're having that conversation
This
at
guy
work the
right
other day.
here.
I like Nitswa too. It's a great name.
Where's Mosey Bomani at? He's on the live over here, but I need you to come down to the show.
We got to get him as well into the show too.
He is a beast.
Exactly. But okay, so we got those shows coming up, which is really, really awesome. And I asked you, of course, about, you know, one of the most memorable moments, but kind of tell me exactly, like, you know, kind of how you got started. What was your first show? We'll start there.
I'm pretty sure you were there. It was at Sports Watch.
That was the first
I'm
one?
pretty sure, yeah.
I still remember that show.
It was like one of my very first. Yeah, Sports Watch was my first show and everything. It was just me and my friends and everything. We started in my mama's basement
Yeah, of
and
course.
everything. Had a little studio, just making music, having fun, and then turned into something bigger.
Nice. That's awesome. So you're gonna be, I mean, are we allowed to talk about you going on tour with a certain somebody, or is that not yet?
I haven't signed it yet. I don't know
Okay,
about that
so
yet.
we could skip that one. So that's gonna be
Yeah.
an exclusive for you guys later on. We'll keep you guys updated on that for sure. But I definitely want to go ahead and get back into some more music here from you as well. And I'm super excited that we still have this cool little playlist that you made for us. And again, thank you so much for coming through. But guys, stay tuned, stay locked. We're still here for another 50 minutes. It, of course, is the Devin Howell Lounge here on KUHSdenver.com. We are the stream. Stay tuned, stay locked, and we will be right back here with Jason getting some more music, guys. We'll see y'all soon.
Hey.
Okay.
I said, go get this my baby on the mission coming for your nigga.
If you're on
Sorry,
the
it was
live,
around there. I just couldn't get
if
the
you're on the
precise-
live, you want to hear the music, you know where to go. Go online.
But send us some
Tune
MP3s,
in.
like separate ones, so we can just kind of plug them in and we can.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. One of my wrestling friends reached out to me, said he wants to crash the show here soon. I know once he come on, the floodgates are gonna open for professional wrestlers.
There you
I
go.
mean, there's a lot of stuff they can talk about. Being on the road, injuries, most violent matches they were ever in. You know what I mean? So, you know, you want to have some wrestlers on. Let me know. I can start reaching out.
What if we can get a hold of the midget wrestlers?
They're actually gonna, wait, before y'all start laughing, because I'm about to laugh too. They actually gonna be here in town today. Me and my homie from the Slay the Wrestling podcast, we're going. And so we're gonna try to see if we can interview one of them. If I can get one of them interviewed, we're gonna see if we can bring one of them in here. That'd be dope.
That'd be super dope.
Yeah.
We'll bring Jason and Ivan.
Yeah, you want to come back.
You walk in.
What do you guys want to do to get in the industry?
Oh, weak as fuck.
You guys trying to get in the industry or what?
Oh no. I'm dead. That is hilarious.
That's fucking funny. Jeez. Oh crap. Let's do this
But then,
one.
like, you know, we can really kind of switch up our guests too, because you don't know a lot of folks. Like, I can bring a couple movie folks in here. Corey, I'm looking at you.
I think you should. I most definitely think you should.
Right, I'd see if I can get a couple of actors in here, because next week our guest is Miss Amanda Hawkins. Shout out to Amanda Hawkins. She's the lady who does the national anthem for the Colorado Avalanche.
Oh,
So she'll be our guest next week. That's going to be pretty awesome. Can't wait for that. Funny story how we met.
Actually, it's a good story. How you guys met? Yeah.
Met,
I think he's waiting for the story.
met Larry and shit. And this lady like comes up to me and she goes, yeah, because we were smoking a blunt up there on the rooftop because I had other people to do security and shit. The Davion is security over there. And so we was up there smoking. She's like, it smells good. Can I have some of that? And I was like, yeah, sure. And we get to talking and she's all like, oh, I do the national anthem for Colorado Avalanche too. And I was like, you fucking serious? That's what's up. Hey, you want to come on a radio show?
I'll just play the rest of the mix and we can start over the next.
That's it. That's literally how it happened. So,
So we'll play the Sarge, we'll play Dirty Dan, Deucin.
it's really true. Like, you can't meet people in your house. You got to go out and meet them. You never know who you're going to meet when you go outside.
Exactly.
Never.
Ever.
Life's not about what you know, it's about who you
It's
know.
so crazy.
Exactly.
People I run into when I go outside. Like how did I run into you? This is crazy.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I usually make all my own beats.
Make your own beats too? Oh, word.
Oh, you make your
Talk
own
about that
beats?
too.
Oh, that's fire.
I make my own beats, I mix and master my own.
Oh, nice.
Do everything
That's
myself.
what's
Jack of all trades.
Even I started recording my own music videos.
Nice. Hell yeah.
That's why I got a bunch of iPhones in my house. I got 4 cameras.
You got like 500 TVs and like 6 systems.
You should see the new TV I got 3 PS5s in my house.
Oh, you're lucky your ringer's off.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
smart.
Oh, your ringer's off. You're
Smart.
answer. You're good.
Wah, wah, wah. Ain't that cute?
Good.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, look, I got my thing on, man. Oh, look, check this out.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Oh, that's fire. I got some keys with the mask and a bloody hatchet on it. It's pretty dope.
That's fire.
Yeah, man, you can't meet folks sitting in the house. And I done got so used sitting in the house from COVID, you know what I mean? Like, I got kind of comfortable with that shit. So now I'm trying to get back outside. It's like every time I go out, I just meet somebody. I just was like, how are you here right now? This is weird. So you were saying we're trying to play everything. The Sarge sent this up to us. Shout out to the Sarge. Yeah, you should come crash. Shoot, I was thinking about having a whole week with all y'all coming to crash, you feel me? Like, just let me know, man. You got my information, bro? So we got Jay Sins in the studio right now, you feel me? So we'll be having a good time. We do wing challenges and everything too. You ought to come down for one of the wing challenges, bro. And you know what time it is. Hit me up, dog.
We're gonna do it right next time too.
What?
Wing challenge.
Oh, look.
I try something different.
Look, it's Bruce Wayne's the final boss. One half of the Rocky Mountain Pro Tag Team Champions. Nah, for real. Him and Atiba over there doing their thing, man. Chopper City.
Crash. Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
feel like there needs to be a new
So
rule.
we're up in Thornton,
Ring
right
of
off of
Gospel
like
on
104th and
Do I?
Melody.
I feel like there
That
should be a
square
new rule
building
added.
behind
Ring it on
Taco
in the
Bell
room.
and McDonald's.
That's not a bad idea.
What?
Instead of telling people to turn off the ringer, just make sure, like, you have to have your ringer on. So if somebody does call, you have to answer it no matter what.
I feel like you be.
That's a great one,
Yeah,
actually.
Can't hide it.
Yeah, you can't hide. You gotta have the ringer on. So if it decides, so if you get it, I get it, or whoever we have.
I had a great
That's
call.
actually not
I
a
know I have
bad
one too.
idea.
But I'm not trying to.
That's not a bad
Chopper
idea.
City, baby. I'm telling you, I be paying attention, man. I'm a people, dog. Fucks with y'all, man. I fucks with y'all. Yeah, man. Just let me know. Shoot, we can. Shoot, why don't we do a wing challenge WrestleMania week? It could be wrestling thing. We got a bunch of wrestlers on here. That'd be hilarious. We could
that
have
would
former
be-
guests and a couple pro wrestlers up here. Them fools can eat.
That
That'd
would
be
be funny.
perfect. Let's set something up, my friend.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah,
When is WrestleMania week? When is that?
it's April 6th and 7th this year.
Oh, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing 1 month, so
Right.
that'll be the April version.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
Call that show Wings and Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Wings and wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of hot wings and hot topics,
Wings and wrestling that week. Yeah.
Like wrestling
He
wings.
said, hit me up. So
That'd be tight.
I got
like
some
a
folks.
trivia with a bunch of like wrestling questions and everything. Like
We don't even need any questions. I got all the questions. I know everything. So. I've been watching wrestling since '87. So. For real, too. I've watched that shit since I was 3 years old. Wait, I was 86. I haven't watched that shit for a long time. Boy. I could ask all the questions. Who was the WWE champion December 9th, 1993? It was Yokozuna. Anyway.
wasn't even alive then, bro.
Oh, shit, it's Dirty Damn, fool.
Do you want to do something with your shit's fire? Hey, thanks.
He'll be in here soon. We have some really cool guests coming up on the show, like I said. We got Amanda Hawkins coming in next week. She does the national anthem for the Colorado Avalanche. The week after that, Dirty Dan will be here in the studio. We just got a whole bunch of people getting ready to come in and do their thing. So, just pay attention, man. The guests are going to start getting bigger. The shows are going to start getting bigger. We're really just kind of like getting into the swing of things. Like I said, this is January 3rd. So what is it, March 6th? It's been like 2 months, you know what I mean? So, we're really getting the swing of it, man. Continue bringing you quality entertainment and some goofiness, because I'm buck-ass wild, but anyway. You've been wrestling since 97. Fool, you was 14 in 1997.
Should I try to get on it?
Duh, of course.
Why not?
Full time, you've been wrestling since 97. Yes, I am. I'm verbally responding to text messages, and then I won't text this person because I'll be like, I responded to that already. Oh, yeah, wait.
Oh, yeah.
I've been thinking about starting a professional wrestling career.
Well,
I know that I'm 41 years old, but I don't know. Oh, snap.
Oh, word, okay.
Guess
I
I break your
realize that I'm 41 years old, but I no longer care. I think it's time for me to explode in the wrestling business
Why not?
as a
We've been talking about it
40-year-old.
for years.
It is time. Been slamming my ass for a living. Be alright. '97 was an amazing year. It was a dope year. So wonderful. Yankees won the World Series that year. The Bulls won the championship that year. Red Wings won the Stanley Cup that year. That's when the WWF was really starting to take off with the Attitude Era and everything.
I was a kid.
That was an
so-
amazing year. I was like 14.
He wasn't even alive yet.
I was 14. I'm just saying, it was a good year though.
I like this beat.
Hello?
Look, bro. If you're a mumble rapper or a trap rapper, or you sound like Sexy Red, send your music in anyway.
That's not what I thought you were
But
going
I'm
to
gonna talk shit about that shit. I'm gonna talk shit. You can send it in, it'll get airplay, but I'm still gonna talk shit. I ain't no dickhead, I ain't gonna not play your shit, but I'm gonna talk shit like, oh, this Sexy Red sounding ass nigga right here. Shit.
I'm gonna get on both.
You like Sexy Red?
No, I'm talking about those shows, my bad.
No, I said you like Sexy Red.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you do. You are biggest fan.
Make that pussy ring. Let that coochie ring. Hey.
See, I just,
Did you see her sex tape?
What?
Did you see her sex tape?
No.
Shit look nasty.
Why she like a skinny ass version of Grimace with red hair? You know who Grimace is?
I thought that was Young Thug.
Oh my god, they look like brother and sister, fool.
Those are brothers, I thought. And then, isn't that Drake's baby mama?
I guess it is now. Ugh.
Drake did that.
She's so ratchet, like. That was my question last time we did this show too. Why is it that all popular modern female rappers are all ratchet as fuck? Lotto,
that's
Glorilla,
what sells.
Sexy Red,
That's
Megan
shitty
Thee
as it
Stallion,
is.
Cardi B, all of them, they all ratchet as fuck. All they do is talk about ratchet ass
As
shit.
shitty as it is,
And it's so.
that's what sells.
There's just no substance to their music. It's all the same. Like you can listen to all of it. They all gonna talk about they coochie this in one song, they nigga this in one song, put that dick on me in another song.
As
For
long as
real,
my
like-
kid ain't singing it, I'm good.
My kids don't even like that kind of music. Every time I turn it on, they be like, "Oh my god, what are you
What
playing?"
are you listening to, Dad?
Right. They're like, you should turn. My son would be like, you should turn on Young Dolphin. There you go. That's what's up. Like,
See, my kids like
That's my
rocking
boy.
country
turn on
music.
Moneybag Yo.
Like,
Like,
I put
There's
on
nothing
Falling
wrong with that,
Reverse
though.
Zombified, dude, they go ham.
There's
They have
nothing wrong
such
with
a good
that.
time.
I play. So if I'm exploring outside of hip hop, I tend to play Korn, Linkin Park,
Classics.
Tool. I'm into like American Head Charge, Avenged Sevenfold.
Godsmack, Disturbed.
Yeah, you know,
Mm.
all kind of shit. I like Nirvana. I like fucking all that shit,
Fuck
man.
with like EDM.
I actually make dubstep beats, and I like EDM. I fuck
Yeah.
with all kind of shit, man.
Same.
I'll go and listen to EDM if I'm somewhere, but I won't just put
I've
it
got
on.
it. I'll put it on. I've got a house
That's what's
playlist. I got a techno playlist.
I got nothing against it. I like it.
I grew up in Detroit. That's where I was invented at. See, people don't realize that. Do you know that the largest EDM festival in the world is held in Detroit every year? It's
Really?
3 days. It's outside. Yeah, that shit's fucking dope. Yeah, it's a hidden gem, and they hold it at this place called Hart Plaza. So Hart Plaza is in the middle of downtown, and it's right next to the Detroit River. So when you look across the river, there's Canada. So you go outside. They got the fucking barbecue going. It's Detroit. They got a fish fry going. There's fucking techno. And you up there just. And then like 2 weeks after they do that shit, they gonna have a jazz fest there. In the
Okay.
same spot, they gonna have a jazz festival there and shit. 3 days, jazz fest, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then like not long after that, they'll have another festival. They have a barbecue festival up there for 3 days and shit. You just go downtown and eat all kind of barbecue,
Oh, yeah.
all kind of shit. Bruh, like,
Okay.
I wanna go home.
Oh, him, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's crazy that fool gone, fool.
I remember.
Yeah.
His mom took that picture of me and him.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. Blinked up. His mom took that picture of him.
I always
That's
saw, I always used to tell he like a fucking hood ass version of Sam Kinison and shit. See, y'all fools young as fuck. You don't know who Kinison is.
Everybody used to call him
He was a
Little-
stand-up comedian. That fool used to yell to the mic. That fool used to yell into that shit, bro. He used to go out. He was animated. Reminded me of you know who Andrew Dice Clay is?
Couldn't tell you, dude.
Youngins. He's all children.
Yeah, right.
Go on YouTube and type in Andrew Dice Clay. My grandma hated Andrew Dice Clay because he cussed. He's one of those stand-up comedians that didn't give a fuck. He just cussed on stage all the time.
Do you like Mitch Hedberg?
Hmm?
Mitch Hedberg?
I love him.
Dude, Mitch Hedberg
Oh
is my
my
favorite
God.
comedian of all time.
Do you like Bobcat Goldthwait?
I know who that is, but I don't know, like...
He's the one that sounds like this.
Okay, that was a good impression of him, actually. That was good.
I burned down the Tonight Show, and that's why I got kicked off the Tonight Show, because I set a fire on the stage. That fool is hilarious. Bobcat Goldthwait. That fool is hilarious.
Alright, we got one more by Toker, and then we'll go back.
I'm a big fan of Louis Black. Louis Black's going on his fucking retirement
Lewis
tour.
Black is fucking hilarious.
I was a huge fan of Louis C.K. back in the day, before his little sex thing came up.
Okay. So it's the 30 seconds of mayhem right after we get back. So after this.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds of mayhem
It's
time.
2:30.
Too old for the trading he is. What if Yoda just showed up out of nowhere?
During one of our
Too old
interviews.
for trading he is.
During one of our interviews, you just gotta like say
Should I?
who would that have been another. That's up to you.
I don't care. Hey yo. Well, they have a rule over here at this radio station. If I get a phone call, I gotta answer it live on the radio. So you're about to be on the radio. We gotta have this conversation on the radio.
Also, I got one Borshnikov. You have to give me a minute here, buddy.
Oh, both of these fools got phone calls. I'm weak.
I got a phone. Guy also got a phone call at the same time you called me, actually.
So, if you don't want to be on the radio, don't call me when I'm on here.
Mine's
Otherwise, you're going to
we
be
should
on there.
probably. I gotta talk to Borshnikov. Not gonna lie though. How's it
You
going,
can go
buddy?
first. You can go first. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How's it going, man? You there?
You're failing in your orders, my friend.
I've been meaning to.
Listen here, listen. I need you to get on the ball, okay? You cannot be running around calling yourself team of action if you are not going to be on the ball, all right?
I've been trying to, man. I promise you. It's been a.
If you continue to fuck up, though, just listen, man, okay? It's hashtag team of awesome all day, okay? You make sure to tell the people this. Don't make me come out there to Colorado, okay? We'll have to do a little charity boxing match or something.
Yeah, I definitely don't want that, man. I promise. I'll get on the ball.
All right, that's right. Into shape as well.
I
the colors. It is hashtag team of awesome.
hashtag team awesome, bro. Yes, yo ho, we're there.
You're all ready.
I promise, Borshnikov.
Damn.
Damn.
He said,
Yeah,
fuck it. He
hung
had a
up.
bitch.
He hung up the
called for
phone.
business.
He hung up.
He's standing on business today.
Yeah, that's yeah, we can talk about that later, but no.
He just made you look like a gummy bear ass nigga. Anyway.
I got some things going on that y'all don't know about. All right,
Hashtag Team
what
Awesome.
that
This
was.
fool got some
That was-
Scarface shit going on.
That was a homie out in Russia. Yeah, I'm part of his crew. Hashtag Team Awesome, and he's the captain of the crew. And I need to step my game up. Apparently, is what that phone call was just about.
They be moving that weight.
We don't know what that phone call was about.
They be
all right?
moving that weight, fool. You say hello to my little friend.
It's a charity boxing match and everything. He's out that business. Out that
They
business.
got business, yeah.
Then he hung up. He's like, I don't want them to trace the card.
Under a minute.
Oh my god, that was. Oh no.
Alright, what did you call about? What's up, brother? Oh no, just doing this radio interview.
What is that? He looks familiar as shit.
It's my cousin.
I got the crib.
You did? You got your crib?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Friday game.
Hell yeah, congrats. So what?
That's the boom.
When we having that party at the old apartment?
We might have this Friday.
This Friday party, hit me up here in Denver. Let me know.
Hey, fool, what's up, cuz?
You know what I'm saying? Big bash here.
Yeah.
Friday or Saturday, so.
Yeah, let's have a rager this Friday, Saturday. Let me know if you know me. Tap in with me.
You supposed to have a Ragers.
We're talking about it over the radio.
Conversation I just
I
had.
got too old for fucking Ragers.
Party
Fuck.
this Friday.
No, we'll get the Addy lit. We'll get it.
Man, what's up, man?
Hey, what
How
up?
you been, cuz? Good to see you and shit.
Bro, I've been good. It's been a minute up.
Man, it has since the last time we did that show. Then half the artists didn't show up with they puck ass.
Yeah, with fucking, with Bishop, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bishop's interview, I remember that shit.
Mm-hmm. We don't do it again, no shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back in that. So,
Yeah, I was trying to get his ass up here with me today. I was trying to get him and that boy Six up here with me today, but
Fool, we
they
ain't
couldn't
throw a
make
show,
it.
fool. It's time.
Yeah, we definitely did those.
But tap in with me, alright?
It's time to throw a show.
Alright, like
alright, well.
I done business before with him too, shit. No, the whole
Parties
fucking
and
time.
parties
Shit.
and shit. We turning up.
Yeah, no,
We
right?
gonna have fun this weekend.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That was great. See, I'm glad that.
Probably gonna go back to Sativa here in a second.
we have to cut it a little short, guys.
We had to cut it a little short. Good phone calls.
Everyone that listens to our show know that we will stop the song mid-song because of that reason. And of course, I just got rat down by my other boss, and you had a homie calling you. So you know,
Mm,
it worked.
see?
And obviously,
he
you can
said
see-
boss
that's
too.
probably- you
See,
see this little
I
dots?
told you.
See those little dots
That
right here?
Scarface
That show?
shit.
It's probably one of those dots right there. It's probably one of them dots
Yeah,
out
that
there.
Scarface shit. I told you, fool. Say hello to my little friend. I had to hurry up and get out the phone before they trace the car.
Oh man! All right, so yes, we're gonna go back into Austin Toker Sativa, and then we're gonna jump right back into the 30 Seconds of Mayhem. Thank y'all for tuning in to us today at the Devin Howe Lounge with Jason. Of course, we'll see you guys back here in just a few minutes. Stay tuned, stay locked. We'll see y'all here in a bit.
Little bitch.
I'm weak as fuck. As a matter of fact, Sir Gips is headlining a show on April 21st with some friends. So, shout out to Sir Gips, Austin Toker. I feel like I had a fart. Remember
Small
bash.
room.
Remember
This is a small
bash.
room. You better go out there.
I don't know if I can make it out there.
It already happened.
No, it didn't happen yet. I got control of my sphincter. Yes,
It's a small room. I'm glad I'm by the door.
I haven't released it yet. So.
Austin's hit. He's in the corner.
Yeah, you're fucked. Especially if I turn that way.
Go this
first.
way like that, yeah.
Yeah, if I lean towards this foot, you're fucked.
It's hit.
You okay? You be
Yeah.
alright with that?
Okay. Okay. So now that we're just on that, so that wasn't real. That was a homie that's the hashtag Team Awesome is real. That's a real thing.
Mhm.
But that was the homie who plays this Russian guy on TikTok. He's my best friend. I've known him for like
Oh, yeah.
15 years. We actually played his music a couple times on here too.
That's cool.
Okay.
But
I had a feeling.
we set it up to where
I had a
he's gonna
feeling.
come and call and prank call the station and have it set up like that. But I didn't want anyone on air to actually like know that. Anyone on Facebook Live, that was just a prank. That's what we're doing. But I want people on air to be like, what the fuck was that?
That's why I kept going. That sounds like some Scarface shit. See, look, he said his balls and shit.
So yeah, that was just a prank call.
That's dope.
I told him to call the show this week.
That's dope.
So now we're gonna kind of keep that as like a rolling thing, not every week, but like every other week or something. I'll just have him call.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
have a little script next time to where it's all set
Keep
up.
adding.
I have like some people in like different countries too that I'll call.
Yeah,
Yeah, like some
Yeah,
like
people
South
from all over the
Africa.
world
There we go.
call, talk some little shit.
that'd be sweet.
Or if you know somebody that does voices, which, you know, I do. I mean, one time we could have Shaq call in. Man,
If you know Shaq, oh, you're saying you're calling it
man,
Shaq?
Shaquille O'Neal, I'm on here with the Papa John shit, and I got big ass feet, and they ugly as fuck. And that's why I gotta get a pedicure like a bitch.
Oh, if I
But
could
you still
only,
barbecue
if I could
chicken.
turn,
You know what I'm saying?
if I could turn off the live and have you do it, that would be so fucking funny. People are like, do they really got a Shaq up in that bitch right now?
Shaq is
Like, yeah, Shaq just randomly just showed up to the studio, guys. Like,
Oh, Shaquille O'Neal over there. He in town promoting some new Papa John's and shit. Shaquille O'Neal.
DJ Diesel.
I'll take it to the hole. It's barbecue chicken.
DJ Diesel right there.
you got 30 seconds. Oh, that was too perfect. That worked out too nicely.
At the end of March, we're retiring our 30 seconds of mayhem questions and getting new ones.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
Alright, 15 seconds.
You forgot to add that.
All right, what's happening, y'all? We are back again here on the Devin Howell Lounge on KUHSdenver.com, the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with, of course, DJ White Wolf, Devin the Blessed, and Jason, of course. Right now, y'all know it is 2:37, and it was supposed to happen at 2:30. I had it timed out, but then, of course, we got some phone calls that we had to answer, because that's the rule in the studio. And my phone's been getting blown up, Devin's phone's been getting blown up, and so is Jason. So we decided to answer some phone calls just to kind of give you guys a little bit more entertainment today. But, of course, we are here with the 30 Seconds of Mayhem.
30 seconds of mayhem. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And the real one.
Yes.
I can't help it, I gotta do it every single time. Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna start off just because of your freestyle and because of what you said. Alright, midgets or fat chicks?
Fat chicks or bitches, bro?
One of each.
One of each?
One of each.
It's to conquer fear.
So are you gonna make a sandwich?
Do I gotta be in the middle?
A fat chick midget sandwich?
Yeah, like.
Who's in the middle? I'm pretty small. Like
I guess you'd be in the. I guess you would be in the middle.
Are you small or short? You gotta clarify.
No, I ain't definitely not small. But, ask about me. I'm just like
ask about me.
No, but like I'm pretty
shit.
short. So like.
He said I'm pretty short.
I feel like the big girl had to be in the middle.
Put the big meat in the middle. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta always put the meat up in the middle.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
You gotta put the
man.
ham in the middle. So.
There you go.
We got the meats.
Alright. Was this Arby's?
Okay, so my next question is, would you rather have the meat sweats or the shits?
Ooh. How bad are the shits?
Like McDonald's and Taco Bell in the same day in the same meal.
I'm gonna take the shits. Take the shits. I think I can handle it. Is it like take off your shirt, your pants, you're almost butt naked on the top of the shits?
No, just regular poop.
Alright, then yeah, I'm gonna take the shits.
Yeah, just regular doo-doo.
I thought we were talking about like, you know when you like had to get butt naked
That
on the toilet?
catastrophic-
That's what I was going
There's
for.
something on.
There's a vein coming out of your forehead, catastrophic.
Your stomach's about to
Yeah.
explode type
Yeah.
of shit.
No, when I compare it to the meat sweats, it just gotta
I-
be regular shit.
I hope y'all don't have weak stomachs with that question. Sorry, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Meat sweats.
Alright, I got one for you. So I thought of one. Would you rather have
Meat
your-
sweats.
meat sweats. Would you rather get your arm broken or have a tooth pulled with no numbing?
Ever had a broken bone? Broken bone. I'd have to feel it. I'd
Yeah,
have to feel it, yeah.
that's a good one. That's why I think I
I'd have
picked
to
that
feel it. I
too.
never had a broken bone.
Yeah,
I've been shot, but never had a broken bone.
I've been shot but never had a broken bone. Alright, fair enough.
Would you rather crash a Formula One car or fall off a ladder right through a table in a wrestling ring?
Oh, bro, to be a wrestler, I'm gonna do some Jeff Hardy shit. I'll just jump on the table, like there's somebody there.
Bet.
Yeah.
So this wings in Wednesday. Live.
This Wednesday night, live from the First Bank Center.
I'm telling you, bro, we gotta sit down in your studio and record these so that we can play them on here. We have so
Ladies and
many ins and
gentlemen.
outs that we could be putting into the show that would just be perfect. Just be perfect.
Live.
See, exactly. I can't do that deep of a voice. I wish I could, but it doesn't sound right.
Or you remember back in the day when that guy would be like, in a world all alone, one man faces insurmountable odds.
That's a
Next week,
classic.
we're gonna be back with Midsummer Night's Dream, rated R.
That is a classic. All right, last question for you. Would you rather take a hit from Bigfoot or a kangaroo?
Oh, I'm gonna put on the gloves with the kangaroo.
Yeah.
You know, like what's that movie? Kangaroo Jack or something?
Kangaroo
Oh,
Jack.
That movie was fire, fool.
Yeah.
That movie was fucking dope.
That's old
was on
school,
rounds.
man. That was a good reference. I totally forgot about Kangaroo Jack, man. That's old school. I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
knock you out.
Yes, all right. Well, that was the 30 seconds of mayhem. Of course, it's never actually 30 seconds, but that's what we call because we don't give a fuck. So.
It's 30 seconds, bitch.
All right, guys. So thank you, Jason, so much for coming in. I want to
Appreciate
talk
you.
about. Yeah, of course, man. So let's talk about some music that you have coming out here before our next break here. What do you have kind of planned, music-wise?
Well, I am dropping that music video this Friday. It's called One Shot. Just shows coming up. the show's coming up. I'm gonna be dropping music periodically from now to the shows and everything to get them kind of hyped up for the shows.
Okay.
Besides that, yeah, just this music video coming out Friday. You could catch it on YouTube. It's called One Shot by Jason. Just tap in with me.
Okay, perfect. And then let them know just how you can spell your name properly.
It's
Sin.
J, and then it's like, what is that, like a dash?
The dash.
Dash Sin, S-I-N.
Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, go check out J, Sin, and One Shot is what it's called?
Yeah, the song's gonna be called One Shot this Friday.
One
Coming
Shot
out.
by Jason. Go and check that out, guys. Everyone that is listening, go and tune in. And of course, go and search his music everywhere that you can find music. But we're still here for a little bit longer. So, you know, it's kind of been a very interesting show.
Oh, yeah, man. We've had some conversations.
We've had some conversations. And for y'all that have stuck around, and obviously we keep getting our numbers to keep going up, obviously we're doing something right. So, you know, I appreciate you coming through, man. And, like, you know, I definitely want to get some more music from you as well. So whenever you get the opportunity,
Most definitely.
we'll definitely get you in rotation here. And like Devin and I always say, each break here, just send us your music.
Send your flipping
Yes.
music.
We want to hear something new.
We want something new, like especially from a different country.
Mhm.
Like we're here in the U.S., so if you're listening out there, which I know you are, because I can see it right here on my map, I want to get some new music from everywhere.
I got some more music from most of these artists on my computer, but like, you guys have heard all these artists.
Yeah, that's all I'm
So,
saying.
yeah.
So I want to get some new music. Well, let's go ahead. Let's get into the Sarge and maybe some Gloomy Sunday and Graybeard, and we'll be right back, y'all. Stay tuned, stay locked. It's the Devin Howell Lounge here on KUHSdenver.com.
Little bitch.
Oh, we could.
I love it.
Can you please send that?
Yeah, I got you.
You send us this little bitch, and we'll
I got
plug it
you.
in.
Yeah,
That
we
would
need
be
like a
great.
whole, cause we need to take like a whole day and just like fuck with sound effects.
We need to.
And like voiceovers and, cause we could do a voiceover for the 30 seconds of mayhem. And it could come on like, it's the 30 seconds of mayhem, brought to you today by
Right.
sponsored Hello.
Right, exactly.
I'm just saying, hello.
We do it every show.
That could be your name, right? Is 30 seconds of mayhem, brought to you by insert sponsor.
Exactly. We need Max. How do you do? We need Danny Cash too. That'd be great.
It doesn't matter who it is, because I'm gonna sauce that shit up.
Exactly.
Like, come on, bro.
I did send Danny the.
You do me a gigantic favor
Sure.
when you're free.
Yeah.
You send me a copy of every show that we've done, so I
Yes.
can upload them all real quick.
Yeah, they're all in our folder, so we have every single one of them except
Yeah.
for the
Where are they?
Radions.
I know we lost you.
I messed them up.
I've got 2 episodes with him on my podcast. Man. There's even an episode where he came over, like in the middle of the episode, he starts playing GTA 5, and we forget that the mic is on.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you just like hear us like talk about GTA 5, you hear the game going in the background, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. This is Devin Alexander, you know, we gonna keep playing this GTA 5 shit and blowing this tree, what you talking about later, you know, y'all have a great day, thanks for hanging out with us that long, appreciate you, you know.
That's
That's
awesome.
exactly how we put it. It was like 20 minutes and you just hear the game going like, oh shit, we're still on. And I left that episode like that too.
That's awesome.
So I can upload like 3 hours a month, but I think I'm gonna switch it to like 4 hours a month. And then that way I can do 2 episodes every month until we have them all.
Okay.
And it'll just be like more content on top of that shit.
Yeah. Exactly. And we have them all. It's just bring your USB next week.
Yeah, we'll just drag and
So we
drop
can just
them
drag
over,
and
drag and drop them.
Exactly. So then right after we get done interviewing the Nugget singer, that will be like honestly release that one kind of first. It's like our big like, and then go from there.
They do like hooks and shit. So, like this song has a hook for me on it, that one right there. And there's another one in rotation that has a hook for me on it too. So, it's kind of wild.
Oh yeah, where is she?
I have songs in rotation on the radio station. It's kind of wild.
So let's
Gray
do,
Beard.
we're gonna do, what time is it? 2:46. Okay, yeah. Let's play this song. We'll play those first 2 again of yours, and then we'll go back into the kind of the ending, and then kind of the same kind of fun. Everybody again all over you know, and then we'll just kind of end the show there, and then that'll be the show.
Yeah.
Yep, then I gotta go home and be a parent.
No, you don't? Okay. Every other weekend? Okay, word.
Yeah.
Sucks, but
You should get that. I know pro people don't even get that. They want it, they don't get that on their men, you know, like Philly Slim, shout out to him. He went 1,700 days without seeing this fucking kid. I definitely drank
No
some
way.
of
Yeah, there's no
I
way.
see mine there. I go to sleep next to mine every day. That would be a significant problem.
like they got some felonies and everything. They're trying to lock me up for like 6 years.
I'd have to strangle somebody.
And yeah, I'm gonna got a year probation.
Probably, I'm like pretty sure I'm going. And so like if somebody like hurt my kids like that, I'm pretty sure I'd eat them.
Yeah,
Yes.
somebody was hurt my kids.
I'm admitting to cannibalism out loud, right? My kids will wake up to be like chewing on your fucking leg.
Like some Walking Dead shit. Like, you know that scene on Walking Dead where they're outside the like
Think more.
yeah.
Oh, what's that smell? It smells so good. Oh, here, you got some. Oh, what's this? It's your fucking leg.
It's like for a while I was doing like ghost hunting. Nowadays, that shit was pretty crazy.
Ghost hunting.
Yeah, loved it.
Oh, shit, I got some.
I got ghost stories too.
I got shit. See, that's what we should do in October. Our entire month should be Halloween themed, and every show we should tell ghost stories.
At least that good.
Yeah,
I'm telling Coco right now.
I could take you
We
guys.
have time.
I could take you guys to a place where it's like a haunted shit. It's like a cemetery. Shit, but on Friday the 13th, shit was crazy.
I work with mentally disabled people in group homes and shit for Wheatridge Regional Center. Exactly.
I got kicked out of my hotel room by a ghost because he made me so fucking angry.
You get touched?
Nah, he just messed with my food.
Oh, shit.
One side of my
I
bed.
don't fuck with your emotions like that. Like,
Oh, it's bad.
I came down from the mountain and all of them crying and shit. It's like in the middle of the mountain.
Yeah.
Cemetery.
I was like angry, like for no reason angry, just like pissed. And it's at 3 o'clock in the morning, of course, the witching hour and everything too. And I actually had to switch hotel rooms, and like that was at the Stanley.
Oh, yeah.
We stayed in one of the haunted rooms, and it was.
I had one side of my bed when I was in the army.
What?
Bro, that shit, like, we back on the air tell that shit. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
like,
let's
it's literally like that.
We're gonna play these 2 songs by him, and then yeah, we can go. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be the next
Ghost
break.
stories?
Yeah.
Just a quick little ghost story
Little
or
ghost
shit.
stories, yeah.
And then plug away or shit. You know, we were talking during the break about ghosts and shit.
Oh, wait, don't like it. You want some ghost stories? So we'll just start with you and then go down the line.
Dude, I saw a ghost when I was working at Wheatridge Regional Center. The power had gone out in the fucking house and shit. And I had to go do the bed check or whatever. And I got the flashlight to go down the hall and shit. And like, there was nobody in, like, it was dead silent back there. It was so creepy. And like, wherever the beam of light was shining, there was a little girl standing in the hallway.
Nope.
And so like, she had on one of those like black outfits with the white fluttered collar and shit, with the buckled shoes, but like her face was fucked up.
Nope.
And it wasn't like a regular face, it was like it was smeared across her face. So like her eyes were like smeared across her face,
No.
her mouth, and it was at an
Okay,
angle.
stop. We can-
Yeah.
Do this on air. I want to know.
That's not even the worst one. That's the easy one.
I'm just picturing
I was
it in my
doing-
head. Like, I'm booking out that, but
That
I'm
was,
out.
that was like, I was like, oh yeah, all the clients back there, good, I'm good. I wrote down that paper there, I was like, fuck that, like,
Ghost, check.
yep. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, no, once you start getting an attachment, that's when it gets scary.
Yeah. All right. How much longer for this one?
This it's halfway through the verse.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
They call me is
But I'm gonna tell you the story about the one that sat out of my bed. That's way worse. That should creep you out.
All right.
We're gonna tell ghost stories.
Story time.
You kind of sound like SPM in this song.
Yeah, I could see that actually.
I heard that one.
Yeah.
I've also heard Flatbush.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. We are back again here. Thank you guys for tuning in with us for 2 hours, and we really appreciate all of our listeners that actually stick around and hang out with us, and it definitely brightens my day every Wednesday, and I hope you feel the same, Devin, when we get to talk to 4,000 people for
Oh, yeah, it's pretty lit.
a solid 2 hours straight.
Pretty humbling experience.
It really is. And then, we get artists in here, and we get to help them out and promote them, and so Jason, again, brother, thank you so much for coming through.
Hey, thank you again for having me, brother, for real.
Oh, yeah, of course, man. So we have about 8 minutes here, but on our break here, we were actually talking about ghost stories, and we all got some pretty interesting ones. So I want to start with Jason about a good ghost story that you got.
So it starts with shrooms.
All right, yeah, okay.
My God.
So when I do shrooms, I like to go to the mountains and everything. Well, I came across like a haunted cemetery, me and my friends. And it happened to be Friday the 13th and everything. You can actually watch the video of it. It's called on YouTube called Creepy Fanatics. But on Friday the 13th, we go to this. It's the most haunted cemetery, I guess, in Colorado. It's a Central City cemetery.
Okay.
And I guess there's a bunch of witches and all that kind of stuff, like buried there, a bunch of Freemasons, all that kind of stuff. Well, we stood there in the nighttime and everything. Well, you start hearing owls, you start hearing some crazy things. So you gotta imagine, so the cemetery is like in the mountains, there's wooded areas, like you're walking through the woods, and there's just grave sites right there, just headstones throughout the woods.
That's creepy in itself.
Yeah, it's one of the oldest cemeteries out here in Colorado. If it's not that one, it's the Idaho Springs one.
Okay, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, that one has a lot of like buried children and everything, but that's another story for another time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just to experience it. You just got to go there at night and everything, especially
Okay.
during spooky season.
Okay.
But yeah, it was just a crazy experience. You really feel the energy, and like you just feel like somebody's watching you. You feel like you shouldn't walk through the forest and everything.
Well, that's creepy.
Yeah.
All right, Devin, what's yours?
Oh, wow.
You just told us one that was super creepy.
Yeah, it was
Crazy.
super creepy. I'll tell that one on the air another time. So I used to be in the military, obviously, back in the day, and I was stationed at like Aberdeen Proving Ground, Maryland, right? So apparently the barracks that we were staying in, like in the 90s, like right around like 1994, they were like Navy barracks, and some dude like apparently like went crazy and like killed his girlfriend in the barracks and shit.
Oh.
Right? So I guess apparently like her ghost haunted the barracks, and like I thought it was silly. Because I was like, these were like whole grown adults like telling these ghost stories.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just a story. And then like one night we were all standing out in the hallway and the payphone started ringing. Now this wasn't a regular payphone. This is the type of payphone where you had to have a credit card to call out on the payphone.
Oh.
Okay? So it was really creepy that it was ringing, and then like I picked it up and then it was just like dead on the other end.
That's creepy.
Weird. Okay, so I'd say about a week later, I was in the barracks, and my roommate had gone out for the night or whatever. Like the closest big city was Baltimore, and like, he went to Baltimore for the night or whatever, right?
Okay.
So I'm in the room by myself, and like I got a candle lit, and so like I sleep on my stomach and stuff for specific reasons that we'll talk about on another show.
What that ghost do to you?
Yeah.
Don't you pull out the doll? Let the ghost touch you.
Oh my God.
Pull out that doll.
No, it's more about a bad dream I had about Freddy Krueger when I was a kid, but anyway, we'll get back to that another time. So like I'm laying on my stomach, and like I hear the door to our room like open and close. I hear feet shuffle across the floor. I hear somebody blow out the fucking candle, and then somebody sits down on my bed.
What? Nope.
Right, so I'm laying in the bed, and like as I'm laying there, like dude's still sitting on my bed. I'm thinking like, oh, maybe he's just drunk. Maybe he doesn't realize that like his bed's over there.
Nah, no.
So I'm like, I'm like, hey, bro, like you good? Like nobody said anything. And I'm like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
So like I pick my head up a little bit to see if like he's sitting there, and like there's nobody there.
Yep. Nope.
And I picked my head up a little bit more, and like when I looked at the end of the bed, you could see a depression of where somebody was sitting.
Yeah, definitely not.
But there wasn't anybody sitting there.
Damn. Nope.
So like I don't really remember too much after. Like I went back underneath the covers and covered up my head like a little kid.
Yeah, I would
Fuck
too.
that.
I would too.
I didn't try to get up. Nothing. I don't remember what happened after that.
You
I just
know,
woke up the next morning
and
and
not happening.
yeah.
So I decided to go up to the Stanley Hotel. For y'all that know that, that's the most haunted hotel in Colorado. I don't want to say, it's the most haunted hotel ever, but it's
up there.
people.
It's definitely up there.
And people think that it's all staged or whatever, but it's definitely not. So I decided to have the bright idea to stay in one of the haunted rooms, right? And I get there. And I knew what was inside the room. There was no microwave, there was no mini fridge, there was no nothing. They kept it pretty much like old school, and I knew that. I knew that going into it. So I go about my day, and I even do like the haunted tour, I saw some orbs and stuff and everything. I actually got a whole other story for another show too about that, about the Stanley in that room. But so this particular night though, I at like 3 o'clock in the morning just got livid pissed. Like I'm mad, I'm cold, like I'm like yelling, like this is bullshit, like there's nothing in this room, like how dare they charge so much for, like, out of nowhere, just angry, pissed off. And I had to go down to the front desk and be like, hey, like I can't stay in this room, like I need to switch rooms, like. And it was crazy because they have a whole other hotel built on the property that's not the original building. They built a more modern one, has a kitchen and everything in it, right? Well, going to it, I see in the window this dude sitting there, right? Had a nice suit on, had an old school black top hat on, and like I'm like, whatever. It's the Stanley, so maybe somebody's there for like